What's up, YouTube family? It's Mona of Mona Reacts. All right, so today we're doing a Friday revisit reaction, okay? If you've been watching my videos, you probably know that for the last couple of weeks I've started a new Friday thing. Now, I don't know what day of the week you're watching this video right now, but I will always post on Fridays. I shouldn't say always, but I plan to post on Fridays a revisit of an older song, a classic, okay? Now, what is considered classic? Maybe I should use the word classic because the song that I'm reacting to today is probably around 10 years old. It's not new, I'll put it like that. Okay, let me stop beating around the bush. So what am I revisiting today? I'm revisiting an artist that I honestly just found out about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Okay, a student, I assigned some homework. Those of you who don't know, I'm a high school math teacher, and I gave an assignment, and we had maybe about 15-20 minutes of class, and they were supposed to work on the assignment. And whenever students take tests or they're working on work, to keep them productive, I'll play some music in the background because they know I love music, okay? Something calming. And one of my students, shout out to Breon, you know who you are, said, Miss Claiborne, you ever heard of Thundercat? And I said, Thundercat? No, I know that used to be one of my auntie's nicknames. He was like, no, it's an artist named Thundercat. I think you'd like him. I'm like, why do you think I would like it? He said, let me just play a song. So this is a song that he played for me, and I've been hooked ever since. This is Thundercat's Them Changes. Okay, I'm gonna pause right there because the first 6 to 7 seconds of the song, I was sold. You know why? And didn't even know who Thundercat was. Because if you're an old school person like me, Gen X or older, you probably recognize the first 6 seconds of the song, that drum beat, and that's from an Isley Brothers song, okay? Which Isley Brothers song do you think it is? See if you can remember, okay? Let's keep going.
Nobody move, there's blood on the floor, and I can't find my heart. Where did it go? Did I leave it in the cold? So please give it back, 'cause it's not yours to take. It must have fell when I lost my mind. Deep in the cup, drowning in pain. Somebody help, 'cause I can't find my way. Nobody move, nobody move.
You know what? This is the first time I ever heard this song with my headphones on and listening to the piano part in the middle. Wow, I never really noticed that before. All right, let's keep going.
Somebody tell me how I'm supposed to feel when I'm sitting here knowing this ain't real. Why in the world would I give my heart to you just to watch you throw it in the trash?
was Thundercat's Them Changes. So when my student said, I got something for you, and he played that on my smart board, I was like, wow, I must really talk about music a little too much. These people know, these kids know my taste all the way. He was right on point. I asked him if at the time, is this a new artist? And all the students were laughing. I was like, what's so funny? And they were like, you never heard of him? I like these new discoveries. That's why I like reacting, okay? I don't go out in between reactions and discover a lot of new music on purpose, because I like to be pleasantly surprised on the day of the reaction, okay? That's I don't even know what to say. So why do I like this song so much? Because one of my favorite instruments is highlighted in the song, and that is Thundercat's specialty, the bass guitar. Not only does he play the bass guitar in a funky kind of way, but he adds that Bootsy Collins womp 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 to it. I don't know exactly what that's called, and the reason why I brought up Bootsy Collins, those of you who are familiar with him, he's known for that style of bass playing, okay? He used to play for James Brown. He played for a couple of bands. I believe he played with the Parliament Funkadelic, and he had his own solo stuff. Oh my gosh. So Thundercat, who is much younger, years later, is bringing that back, okay? The song had fantastic bass playing. Of course, the drum in the background. Did y'all figure out which Isley Brothers song that was? If you said Footsteps in the Dark, you were right. That's where that famous drum line comes from, okay? You got that playing in the background, and then like I said, that piano playing in the middle that I didn't even recognize until listening to it on the headphones. And then at the end, you got that saxophone at the end, and then him singing in falsetto the whole time. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I never really paid attention to the lyrics so much because I listened to the music. So ask me what he's saying or what the song is about, them changes. That's all I can say. I don't know. All right. What do I give this song? Of course, 2 thumbs up, okay? On a revisit reaction, I only present, in my opinion, 2 thumbs up songs, okay? What do you think about Thundercat and them changes? Have you ever heard this before? What do you think? If you haven't, what do you think? Okay? And in the comments, let me know if there's anything else that you would like for me to revisit. I would say anything 10 years and older. Okay? Let me know. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. And definitely don't forget to comment, okay? Let me know what you thought about this reaction in today's song. Don't forget to hit notifications so you stay up to date with all my upcoming reactions. And definitely don't forget to share, okay? And let everybody know that Mona revisits and reacts to new and old school music, all right? All right, thanks for joining me today. Y'all have a good one. Peace.